Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, from wherever and from whichever location across the globe and around the world you are watching or listening to me from. This is Esteem Radio Vision, Obokun Avenue, Ilesha, Osun State in Nigeria. Welcome to Behind the Mic. You may be wondering, what do we do on Behind the Mic? Behind the Mic is a program where we not only encourage ourselves as we go about our daily lives, but it's also the program where we let you know the faces, the names of the people behind your favorite programs. So follow me as we get into Behind the Mic. Before we start this morning, I'd like you once again, in the spirit of appreciation for the gift of life and for the gift of sound health and for the gift of another day, to join me as we worship the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Your name is to be hallowed, oh Adonai. Thank you very much for taking time out to sing that short song of worship to the Lord. You may be wondering, why is it that every time we start our programs here, we always start with a song of worship? It is not just to appreciate, the one who made us, but because we understand that living is not guaranteed for every human. There are those that we slept together last night, and as of this moment, they are already gone. They are no longer in the land of the living. So the privilege that you and I have to be alive, the grace that I have to be here on your screen, on the internet, that you can watch me, you can hear me, it's a privilege from the King of Kings. And we don't take that for granted here at Esteem Radio Vision. That's why we do things the way we do it. That's why we always join ourselves in a song of worship, first of all. Once again, I welcome you this morning to Behind the Mic, and my name is Ohunayo Ajiboye. On Behind the Mic last week, we started talking about growth. We looked at a lot of topics inside growth. Trusting your process, taking responsibility for your action, don't look down on yourself, you are not a failure, believe in yourself, have confidence, and so on and so forth. We have officially started a new series titled Life Principles for Daily Living. I'll repeat it again. Life Principles for Daily Living. This series is about the everyday truths that shape our lives, our futures, and it also allows us to what? To make impact. Because what's use is living this life without impact. When you're gone, people will remember you for the impact you made or did not make on their lives. Today we are starting with a very powerful principle, and that is character. My daddies and mommies, my brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, young ladies, young men, young boys and girls out there watching me, listening to me, I want you to know that character matters. Look, we live in a world that celebrates appearances, popularity, and quick success, but character is often ignored. What we don't know is that what you do when no one is watching you says more about you. It speaks more than what you do in public. Character is not something you can claim to be. One can claim to be anything. I can claim to be kind. I can claim to be philanthropist. I can claim to be nice. I can claim to be gentle. Whereas in the confines of my heart, whenever no one sees me, where no one can catch me, I am something else entirely. So anyone can claim to be anything, but that is not character. Character is what you consistently practice. See, you may have talent, you may have skills, you may have opportunities piling up on each other just for you to take notice of them. But without character, none of these things will last. Talent will open your doors, but character will determine how long you remain inside that room that the door opens for you. So you understand that talent is a door opener, but talent does not determine that you will stay inside that room. You know, that room of destiny, that room of power, that room of opportunity that you have been waiting for. Your talent will open that door for you. One way or the other, it will. But character will determine how long you last. That's why we've had a lot of people who are short-lived. Their fame is always short-lived because they lack character. They have talent, they have influence, they have charisma. To use a Gen Z word, they bring the vibe, but they don't have character. There are so many people who lose opportunities, not because they were not good enough, but because they were not trustworthy enough. They were not consistent enough. They were not disciplined enough. Character shows in the little things you do. How you keep your word, how you show up on time. How do you treat people even when it does not benefit you? How do you do things? Do you always do the right thing even when it costs you, even when it does not pay you? Or are you the type that only does the right thing when it benefits you and you are willing to do anything so long as you can benefit from it? Ask yourself this question and check yourself this morning. It is so easy for someone to be on their best behavior when they know that everyone is watching them. But the real test of character is what you choose when no one is monitoring you. Reputation has to do with what people say about you, but character is who you truly are. I will repeat that again. Reputation has to do with what people say about you, but character is who you truly are. You can manage reputation, but you cannot hide your true character forever. See, character is like smoke of fire. It cannot be covered. It will leak out. So you should work on your character rather than your reputation. Listen, the adage says a good name is better than gold and silver. When they talk about that good name, they are not talking about just reputation. They are talking about character. Character is what gives you a good name, not what you say you are. A man who says, I am king, needs not announce that he's king. Everyone will know you are king when they see that you are king. So if you keep trying to let people understand, I am a good person, but yet people refuse to believe that you're a good person, check your character. Is your character speaking about you as a good person, or does your character paint you as the opposite? You may try as much as possible to let people know you are good, but it is not in words. Actions will always speak louder than words. Build character, my dear friends. Character is something that we build. We do not inherit it. Your father's character is not your own. Your father may have been a kind person. It doesn't mean you will be kind. Your father may have been meek and humble. It doesn't mean you will be the same. Your father may be proud and arrogant. It does not mean you will be the same because character is built, it is learned, it is imbibed through constant practice and training. It is not inherited. Character is not passed down by blood. A thief can give birth to an honest man, just as an honest man can give birth to a thief. It is all about character. An old adage once said about a child that went to a wise man and they asked for advice. And he said, I have two conflicting emotions. And the wise man told him, he said, inside you there lives two animals. One is good, one is bad. They are both fighting for control of your soul. And the boy said, old man, which one should I allow to win? Or which one will win? Because I am afraid of the bad one. And the man said, it is in your hands. It is whichever wolf you feed the most that wins the fight. If you feed the bad one the most, it will win. If you feed the good one the most, it will win. This is just a simple analogy of what character is. Bad character, good character. It is the character you choose to indulge in that you will present to the world. If you choose to indulge yourself in bad characteristics, you act like it, then people will see you as bad. But when you choose to train yourself and build yourself with good character, that truly will speak for you that you are good. Character is built through our daily decisions, our small repeated choices that form habits. Every time you choose honesty over convenience, you strengthen your character. Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you strengthen your character. Every time you choose respect over pride, you strengthen your character. Look, character development can be uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to unlearn what you have learned before and then relearn new things in order to build a better character. But this is the reward for it. People with character are trusted. People with character are respected. People with character are promoted. I'm not talking about maybe at your place of work. I'm talking about in every aspect of life. I would like to remind you, success without character is temporary. Success with character is forever. It lasts all through posterity. That's why you will see so many people who find doors being opened to them, not because of their own character, but even because of their father's character, their mother's character. Have you not seen instances where someone is not qualified for a position or an opportunity and they will say, because of this your name, because of this name that you bear, that is why you have this opportunity. And that is why character is important. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You don't have to cut corners to get ahead. You don't have to compromise your values to be accepted. Stay grounded, stay honest, stay consistent. Character is your invisible resume. It speaks for you before you enter a room, and it speaks for you after you enter a room. My prayer for us this morning is that may our character open doors for us and leave that door open for all eternity. Thank you very much. This is Behind the Mic. Before I go this morning, I would like to let you know that I am not alone in the studio. I am here with a few people who have been making it possible for you to hear, listen, and catch up with this program. I have my producer in person of Ayomeku Faloye in the studio saying good morning to us. Our able newscaster is already in the studio telling me, are you going to get out of there or do you want me to come and drag you out? In person of Janet Abel, Chidima Abel. She's saying good morning. The news will be up shortly. I have Kopadoyin Sola in the house. She's waving and saying good morning. She's giving us the democracy sign. I have Kopa Babs, that's Kopa Babalola Joseph in the house. He's giving us the peace sign and is saying, peace niggas. I'm just kidding. He's saying a great good morning to us. Yes, blessing of God is in the house this morning. She's saying, Ekaro. No, let me say it in a dialect. She's saying, Imokuaro. And also we have a host of other crew members with us who will be joining us soon. Just before I go, I'd love to introduce us to our set of programs for this morning. Yes, this is Behind the Mic. And my name is Ajiboye, hosting Behind the Mic. Immediately after Behind the Mic, the news will be coming up, hosted by Janet Abel. Immediately after the news, we have the Daily Digest, where we bring you headlines from all popular newspapers across the country, across the nation of Nigeria. Immediately after that, we have the Confab, where we dissect and discuss both political issues and current affairs of the nation, the current state of the nation. Please stay tuned. You don't want to miss any one of these programs. After that, we have Chook Mouth, because we go they bring una tori, we go eat una well. We go bring una tori, we go shake una, we go make una feel like say una must to chook mouth. And that is why we are here, una must chook mouth. You have to contribute to these programs. Immediately after that, we have Labe Orule. It's a program where we discuss the things that happen in our household and under our roof. It's an educative program in Yoruba that is meant for all family members to listen to watch, and to take life lessons from. You don't want to miss any of these programs, because we'll be coming your way back to back here on Esteem Radio Vision, Obokun Avenue in Ilesha, Osun State, Nigeria. Ní kánmọ́kánmọ́ ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá àti tí ẹ ń gbọ́ wa níbikíbi tí ẹ wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé. Orúkọ tèmi ni Ohunayo Ajiboye, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni mo kí wa ní orúkọ olóòtú gbogbogbò àti olùdarí iléeṣẹ́ Esteem Radio Vision, ìyẹn Diakoni Michael Adeboye Aṣaolu. Wọ́n ní ká máa kí wa pé ẹ káàárọ̀. Ní kánmọ́kánmọ́ a ní ká sáré sọ fún yín àwọn ètò tá a ní sílẹ̀ ní òwúrọ̀ yìí ni. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti mọ̀, ẹni tí ó wà lẹ́yìn gbohùngbohùn òun ni ètò tẹ́ ń wò lọ́wọ́ yìí. Níbẹ̀ láti máa ń ṣàlàyé àwọn ètò tá a ní sílẹ̀ fún yín. Kí ni orúkọ àwọn ètò tá a ní sílẹ̀ fún yín ní èní? Lẹ́yìn èyí, a ní ìròyìn lédè fínrìnfínntì, ó ń bọ̀ ní kánmọ́. A ní ọ̀ṣìngín ìròyìn lédè òyìnbó, ó ń bọ̀ ní kíákíá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni a ní ètò kan tá à ń pè ní The Confab. Ibẹ̀ láti máa ń sọ àwọn ètò ìlú, ọ̀rọ̀ bí òṣèlú àtàwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ládùúgbò wa àbí ní àwùjọ wa tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìdàgbàsókè àyíká àti orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni lẹ́yìn èyí, a tún ní ètò kan tá a pè ní Chook Mouth ní èdè fínrìnfínntì, èdè gbogbogbò, tó jẹ́ wípé níbẹ̀ láti máa sọ àwọn nǹkan tó mẹ́ẹ̀ nínú àgbègbè wa tàbí ládùúgbò wa, tá a sì máa sọ pé kí gbogbo wa ká gbé ẹnu sí. Lẹ́yìn èyí, lábẹ́ òrùlé ń bọ̀, níbi tí a ti máa sọ, a sì máa gbéyẹ̀wò àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní abẹ́ òrùlé gbogbo wa. Nítorí náà a ní pé kẹ́ ẹ má lọ o, ẹ dúró tì wá, torí wípé létòlétò là ń gbébò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni lónìí a fẹ́ fún yín ní kánmọ́kánmọ́ ni, a ò fẹ́ gbà yín lákòókò rárá. Nítorí náà a fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ dúró tì wá, kẹ́ ẹ máa wò wá, kẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ wa ní ìkànnì Esteem Radio Vision, Obokun Avenue, ìlú Ilesha, ìyẹn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Thank you very much. This is all on Behind the Mic, and in the name of our founder and CEO, Deacon Michael Adeboye Aṣaolu, want to say a good morning to you all, and that you have a beautiful and vibrant day ahead of you. Thank you. My name is Ohunayo Ajiboye once again. Till I come your way tomorrow, this is still Behind the Mic.
We're back and better than ever with a fresh, exciting lineup and in-depth analysis across all our programs. Welcome to the next chapter, formerly Eniagbonle Online Radio. We are now Esteem Radio Vision.
Radio Vision, ibẹ̀ gangan lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yìí o. Ìròyìn àtètò lóríṣiríṣi, àṣà àtẹ̀sìn gbígbé lárugẹ. Esteem Radio Vision, bóyá tó táwọn yọ, gbígbé ló ń dún, dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀ ló ń ró. Esteem, ayọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbọ́, ó ní kò sí bómìíràn òun ló ń gbọ́. Esteem Radio tájà lè jákò, ó ṣe ti ròyìn eré ìdárayá. Ìpolówó ọjà kájẹ́ ó bú bàjẹ́, ó ṣàlàwà. Esteem Radio Vision, Esteem Radio, ibẹ̀ gangan lẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yìí o. Ibẹ̀ gangan níjọ ìròyìn àtètò lóríṣiríṣi. Àṣà àtẹ̀sìn gbígbé lárugẹ. Esteem Radio Vision, Iléṣà bóyá tó táwọn yọ, gbìgbìgbì ló ń dún, dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀ ló ń ró.
Esteem Radio Vision, òbùkún àfẹ́dùn kì í Iléṣà, ó balẹ̀ gbẹ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Radio Vision.